What's up, guys? This is Derek with Derek's A1 Pressure Cleaning. Today I'm going to be doing a voiceover of me demonstrating on how to clean a window. Well, normally you start with taking the screens out, but I already did that, so we're going to start with cleaning the glass. So here's me with my scrubber. I'm wetting down the glass with my solution. And I normally, after this process, I normally will hit it with some wool, very fine wool, to get the build up. If I was being inside of a lanai screen in patio, it don't have too much build up on the glass. So what I did, I wet the glass and now I'm squeegeeing the water off. I'm doing a method called the S motion just now, and I was on the glass, taking my squeegee and moving it from side to side, or fanning. Now I'm hitting the corners. When you clean that glass, you should only have to just get into the sides of the corners where those squeegee left water at. Other than anything in the middle, you shouldn't have to touch that glass. If it's leaving streaks or something like that, maybe your squeegee need to be replaced, or you're putting too much pressure, or either not enough pressure. I'm over to the other glass window. I'm gonna get ready to squeegee. I already wetted. Now what I did, I cut into the top of the glass. I'm gonna do a straight pull. I'm bringing the squeegee straight down. I can always cut into the top with my squeegee. You probably see me turn the side. Here you go around. I'm cutting it. So the water, as I pull the water down, water won't get caught up behind my squeegee and coming right down with the water that's caught in between the squeegee. So it'll leave a streak. So what I do, I cut into the top of the glass, either with my finger or rag from the top, and then I'll pull it down with the squeegee. Then I get my corners. Now that window right about now is nice and shiny. See right through. Now I'm gonna go grab my screens to get ready to clean the screens. The same, my scrubber that I use to wet the glass down with, I'm gonna use that to clean the screens. Hear me, I'm wetting down the screens right now. Now I'm gonna just dry them off. And these screens, they're not that bad because, like I say, I'm in a patio enclosed lanai. So, it don't get much, like a lot of, too much buildup. Now on the outside of the lanai area, on the side of the house, you got all kind of stuff people mowing, the landscapers mowing the grass, throwing dirt everywhere, and, wind blowing, so I get a lot of debris on the glass when you're doing the side of the house. But when you're doing inside the patio, the cage area, the one doesn't be as bad. So you don't have to do as much scrubbing. It will be the same process, me doing what I'm doing right now inside the cage area, as it will be for me doing the windows like in the front of the house, on the side of the home, Except I'll probably do a little bit more scrubbing. The screens will probably be just a little bit more dirtier. The windows, the glass will be a little bit more dirtier. That's when I wet the glass down, and I use what you call wool. I use the very fine wool. I wet the glass, and then I I go over the glass with it wet with the wool, and then I wet it again and come back and squeeze it. And sometimes I use what you call a scraper. I make a video on that process. And I scrape the glass. It's all glass, you can't scrape. Anyway, this video is about over with, so